3-horse. Brakes and scrappers. This is for me. This ain't for Doc.
I think that's the 80s, I want to say.
I'll tell you right now. 1980. First 2 digits of the code are the year. Oh, that one says 80.
I got a, you know that Maytag engine you just did on not long ago?
Yeah.
I picked the same exact one up. Here's the twin cylinder?
Yep.
Yeah, I got the same exact one on my truck I picked up for $60.
Does it run?
About 6 months ago. It's been sitting in God's shed for 50 years. It don't have a spark. I seen you did that video, so oh yeah, now I know how to do it.
So, take a picture of this with your phone. Because we had a fan come by, and this guy has got tons of Maytag engine parts. Alright. And thank you.
Yeah, man, glad I got to meet you. You're awesome. Want you guys.
More free stuff. Too bad Doc wasn't here.
Yeah.
You should be here by now. He's sleeping in. After 1.
Welcome back, guys. As you know, we went to the 2023 Vintage Motorbike Show, Portland, Indiana, where we met a lot of awesome, cool people, seen a lot of amazing vintage bikes, camped out, went on rides, had a few breakdowns. This is some of the stuff, the majority of what I want to show you I got. This here was a 2-piece buy. Was from the same guy. Not sure that them are the correct forks. I believe they are. I didn't notice how narrow the wheel space was, but it's alright. We're gonna put a front street tire on that. Anyway, this is a 60s Sears bird frame. It's a really cool frame. The seat. This is the seat mount, the pivot point. It'll come back here. Then off of the seat, there's a shock on each side, comes down and bolts down to these tabs on each side. This is for a scrub brake setup. You get the engine plate. It's not in perfect shape. See, that's bent a little bit. We can bend that back. I believe he had 75 on this frame. When I asked him, he said he would take 50. So I got it for 50. He had another one there for 40 that I was going to get until I seen this one, because the other one, the neck was all rotted on the inside and welded and stuff. So this one's pretty straight, decent shape. I like how it's got the suspension set up for the seat, and it's kind of a rare bike. I was thinking about sanding it, sandblasting it, painting and all that, but you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go with just lightly sanding it and using the linseed and mineral spirit trick, and just keeping the patina of it. Just keep how it is. Make it look ragged. He also had these forks. He had a bunch of forks, but these are the ones that matched up with the neck tube. His wife was there, actually, and I dealt with her on these forks. As you can see, he had 50 on the forks. I got talking to the wife, and I said, well, what do you want for him? She said, there's 50 on him, give me 25. And I had 22 on me. I just had bought a bunch of stuff. She said that'll work. It's perfect. And I got talking to her, and a lot of the stuff was her son's, actually. And she said I reminded her a lot of her son. I looked like him, and he died of COVID. He had it for 3 days and passed away, which is awful. And we just got to talking, and so yeah, I got both of them for 72 bucks. I actually love the handlebars. I love that look. What do you guys think about it? Was that a good deal? I think it was. Really don't need too much. I think the hardest thing to find is going to be the original seat for it and the scrub brake. I mean, everything else is just bolts, engine, which I'm going to put original vintage pre cracked engine on it. The seat and scrub brake, I think we're gonna have a hard time finding. What do you guys think about the idea of just keeping the patina and bringing it up with the mineral spirit and linseed oil, boiled linseed oil? You guys like the bike? Think I got a good deal on it? So I got 72 in that. Then another guy, an older gentleman, really cool guy. He was awesome. He had this high performance easy start overhead cam. This is a China clone knockoff of the, I got two of the Hondas actually built just like it. Engine block on these are pretty cool actually. How they're split right here diagonal. So he had this sitting there. It is on a jack shaft setup with the bearings, the rod. It's got the sprocket. It's got a homemade, I guess it's homemade, intake adapter. I think this is, it says VM, it says Mikuni on it. I'm thinking that's a real Mikuni, because I've never seen a knockoff Mikuni like that before. I mean, it could be, but who cares? It's got the engine plate mount. I think this is actually set up for mounting on a bicycle, honestly. Like I could use that set up and put it on one of the chopper bikes. I got that from him. I got these two cool chrome exhaust pipes. And I got a sprocket and hub adapter for a bicycle. Pretty expensive one. Then I got some other odds and ends from him. Gave him 120 bucks for everything. Thought that was a pretty good deal. I got these two old fenders from another guy. I think I paid like, I don't know, 10 bucks for both of them. Which I'm wanting to go old and period correct with this bike. So I'm gonna use one of them fenders on this bike here. This thing's gonna be really cool when it gets done. It's not gonna be anytime soon. I got too much going on, but we will get to it. Some other things I bought my nephew some saddlebags. I think the guy wanted, I think it was 15 or 20 for both saddlebags for his bike, which looks cool. Got him a helmet. I got some die cast cars, just stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video in part 1. This is some of the stuff we got. I want to show you guys, and I'm going to add the rest of the clips in from the show. Enjoy, guys. Small Engine Resurrection. No, you're fine. $1962. It don't look that old. We just got a registration packet, all the information. $1964. There's so much stuff here, guys, that I'll never be able to look at everything or video it. It would take too long. We're only here till tomorrow. We got about 24 hours. Look at that thing. It's got a buggy grocery shopping cart on the side of it. I get to vote. I get to vote on something in here. The blue light special. Here's my style right here. This is a 1968 Rutman. This thing's awesome. I would love to have this. All original. It's not done. Nothing's been done to it. It's simple. I guess this is the clutch brake here. Kevin Rosenpal, never heard of it. 60s. 100% original. I got that same engine in the back of my truck. You know what? Somebody just did a video on one of these not long ago, because I remember the seat comes off like that. I think it was Cars and Cameras, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the one Ike bought on Cars and Cameras. $1948 Whizzer. I bet that thing gets it. Pony cycle. This stuff's just too cool, guys. Portland, Indiana Vintage Motorbike Show. It's $30. Sign up for $30 to sign up for the membership, and then $20 to tent, and you just pick a spot out there in the grass anywhere you want and set up and sell. I got license plates, magazines, all the membership stuff. Best $50 ever spent right here to come down here, I'll tell you that now. You guys get a chance, come down here to Portland, Indiana Vintage Motorbike Show. It's just amazing. There's so much stuff outside. I wish I had to work Friday because I would stay longer. This is an 1895 bicycle. What? As found, added tires. 1895, guys. Wow. Take that in for a minute. $18.95. $1948 Whizzer. Alright, we're gonna head outside. Hey guys, we made it here to the 2023 Portland, Indiana Vintage Motorbike Club. I had to join the club for $30 in order to ride in mini bikes and tent out, camp out, and sell stuff. And it was $20, so it's $50 to become a member. I got a bunch of stuff. I get magazines and all kinds of stuff. But we're here. I'm gonna take you around, just record and show you a little bit of what's going on. Alright guys, that was one little loop around, and it took almost 6 minutes just to do that. This place is awesome. Small engine resurrection.